Welcome to Monster Truck Classics RC Monster Truck Garage. And in this video, I'm gonna be putting together from LOSI. This is the HD Servo Saver 25T for the LMT 2.0. And there is the number just in case if you need a replacement. What happened on my LOSI LMT 2.0 was that the servo went bad on it. They gave me a new servo saver because it was hard for it to pull off. The guy from Horizon Hobbies that I talked to said that he was going to send a new one just in case. The reason why this is so bad and everything and it is cut up is because I tried a tool to get it apart. I was trying to get this piece out from the top of it. I didn't need to do what I did by getting an electric saw and trying to cut this apart. It would have been really easy to take apart. But the thing was, in the instruction manual, there was no instructions on how to take this apart. I wish there was. I only ran my LMT 2.0 for like 2 times. And that's it. So I haven't had a lot of runtime on my LMT 2.0. Let's go ahead and put this new one together. Now, whenever you get the new one in the bag, you'll see that it lines up. There's different grooves on the silver piece and inside then the black piece. It lines up and then you just fit it in like that. Now we have 6 washers that are firm and 6 washers that are medium. Now they come in 2 different bags and they are not marked. So that was difficult too. And another thing, it doesn't come with instruction. How would I know which one was firm and which one was medium? I don't know. You know, for a beginner in RCs like me, it was very difficult. So this is why I'm doing this video, to help people out. One of the things that I did was I weighed it in both of my hands to see, you know, which one weighed heavier to me. And I just went by that, which one was firm and which one was medium. Let's go ahead and install this. Please look in the instruction manual of how to do this. So we're gonna start off with putting the firm ones on first of all. So we're gonna start over here and I'm gonna take one of these washers and it goes on like that. And then the next one is gonna go like this. So that's how it should look. It's kind of like a saucer. One is like one way and one is the other way. And they're like kind of bent differently. We're gonna go ahead, put the other one on. And we're gonna just continue to do that until we have all of the firm washers together. There we have all the firm washers. First of all, make sure that it's good. Next, what I'm going to do is put the medium washers on. So I'm gonna go ahead and this one is gonna go like this. I'm gonna go like this. And then this one is gonna go like that. And we just follow what is in the instruction manual. So that looks to be good. The next step is taking this piece and we're gonna put it over just like that. Before I put this piece down in and we screw it in, I'm gonna take this and put it down inside and drop it down because this is going to screw into your servo itself to hold the servo saver onto the servo. All right, now we're gonna screw this on. Next of all, I'm gonna just use my Traxxas tool here, H4.0 for the hex. Screw this. All right, so this is how it's supposed to look after you're done screwing that piece in. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I screwed it as tightly as I could. I don't know if you're supposed to do that or not. Next step is to take the washer that was from the old Servo Saver and you want to put it in to the new one where it goes. Put the nut that came with the Servo Saver from the old one, put it in now with the new Servo Saver that I all put together. So the next step will be lining the teeth up to the servo itself. And to do that, you want the truck to be on and you want the transmitter to be on also. And you want, on the transmitter, you want it to be centered as much as possible. And you want your tires to be centered also as much as possible. What I tried to do was line it up and then push it on, but it was so difficult. So what I did was, to help this process go a little bit quicker, I tightened the screw up and that helped push the Servo Saver into the servo, and I tightened it as much as I could. So the last part of this is now to get the screw that has the little washer, and then it goes through this hole right here, and then it lines up to that hole that's in the Servo Saver that has the nut in the back that I showed you earlier. There we have it. I got the screw where it needs to be, down here. Got that tightened up. So let's go ahead and see how the steering is now. This ends the how-to video of assembling the HD Servo Saver 25T for the LMT 2.0 and also installing it back onto the servo itself. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and thank you for tuning in.